Oh, I just want to say thank you to all of my awesome members over at Industry and in Duarte. You know, you guys truly allow me to wake up every single day and do what I love to do. And you hold me accountable. You push me to be the best version of myself in order to then provide knowledge and be a voice that you guys can listen to and take advice from over at Powerhouse. And it's honestly one of the greatest feelings. And I just want to say thank you again, because you allow me to also do the second thing that I love to do, which is sell, right? And you're probably like, what? Sell? And yes, it is my obligation to sell you when you first become, a part of Powerhouse on why you should be here, right? And no, it's not to take your money. It's to sell you on being a better version of yourself, because too often we put up so many obstacles in front of us that hinder us from taking a step forward and investing in ourselves and making these physical and mental gains in the right direction, right? And it's because we've been so programmed over the years to push away change. And every time I get in a consult, I just absolutely love it. One, because people showed up because they want to make a change, right? It's usually why they're there. They want to better themselves. They just maybe don't know where to start, and they don't know how. And when I get in that console, I just truly believe that we can help every single person that walks through our door, which is why my game face goes on, because we start to unpackage things, right? We start to go over the limiting beliefs. We start to go over all these areas in which we put up walls for ourselves and blockades and not allowing ourselves to fully experience a different, a different experience of life, right? Like with more confidence, maybe more mobility. You're able to play with your kids, right? There's all these things that come from, health and wellness. And it's not just about picking up a dumbbell and moving weight. It's so much more to that. And it's like, I'm blessed to be given the opportunity to speak upon that and shed that light. Cause, far too often people will get shamed for, signing up at Powerhouse. Oh my God, I can't believe you signed up at a gym. Why don't you just go do it yourself? It's like, some of us need the accountability, right? Some of us need that guidance. We need that structure, and that's okay. Even myself, when I first started, I needed that, right? I still pursue, help in all aspects of my life. So if you've been stuck in a certain area, you should not feel guilty for reaching out for help. You should not feel guilty because you chose to invest your money in your health as opposed to going and drinking on the weekend, right? You shouldn't feel guilty of that. And you shouldn't expect everybody to understand, because they're not. And for those of you that have kids, because I always relate things back to kids, it's like, you're going to get to prove to your kids that you started and finished something from start to finish and that you didn't give up. Because who wants to look at their kid's face and be like, you know what, mom or dad, I just gave up halfway through. Like, you get to reinforce that you're the guy or girl that they should be looking up to for advice, for guidance, and you're going to be a role model for them. So, I just appreciate you all. I hope this message finds you well. And, if you have any questions, just shoot me a DM.